one of the things that the radical left knows about us as pastors is that all you got to do is call us a name and we get our feelings hurt and we clam up. We won't say anything. Oh, you're a racist, you're a bigot, you're a misogynist, you're a homophobe, you're a xenophobe. They throw these things our way and then we just we just clam up because we don't want to be seen as those things.
Yeah.
So we start to just shy away from what has been deemed political. And another thing that the radical left does is, because they know this about us as pastors, they then politicize biblical moral issues.
They politicize everything. Yeah.
Everything's politicized. So then when you talk to pastors and go, well, pastors shouldn't be talking about politics. Well, now, you can't talk about the border, even though God's the one who from one blood has made all people and has determined the boundaries of their inhabitants.
That's right.
So you can't talk about that. You can't talk about life. Can't talk about marriage, can't talk about sexuality. I mean, you start listing it out, the things that have been politicized, that now pastors go, well, I can't talk about it, it's political.
Yeah.
Well, then what are we going to talk about? Yeah. Well, just give them the gospel. Yeah, I get that, but how do we address the culture? How do we talk about abortion in the church? And I've talked to pastors who go, well, I don't bring that up in my sermons. Well, why not? Well, there might be a woman sitting in my congregation who's had an abortion, and I don't want her to walk away from church feeling bad. And
I've
I'm
heard
like,
that so many times.
Here's like newsflash, Pastor. You don't have to worry about her feeling bad if you bring up that it's a sin. She already feels bad.
Yeah.
She's already broken. She's already hurting. What she needs to hear is that's not a sin that God can't forgive.
Yeah.
And now you bring in the restoration and the healing that God can bring
That's right.
through his son Jesus. That's what she needs to hear.